Hello, welcome back. It's Michael again. We're going to go ahead and get into our second episode of Bree-land Rises. Today, I am happy to let you know that I think I know what I'm doing now as far as the strategy. Basically, the biggest problem any nation runs up against in the beginning is lack of money to continue to build more economic buildings. So you have a couple options. You can either turtle up and focus solely on economic buildings, or you could expand rapidly, grab a bunch of cities and eventually castles. Well, either or really, and start the long process of getting them under control and then growing their income. It is very difficult to do because like constantly you're playing that balancing game of, well,
tomorrow's journey planned out.
what should I shoot for? Like,
I could.
you know, what are the areas around me? What cities are there for me to grab? And you really don't know this unless you've played the campaign before a couple times and you've kind of figured out, okay, this is what's available, this is what's around. So what I've decided to do is grab, let's see here. What I've decided to do is grab some cheaper units and get them to besiege Mithraith, I think is probably the way you're supposed to say it. Mithraith. And I'm gonna grab units that are already like I'm paying for their upkeep, and I'm gonna throw them into the fight.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's see here. So probably gonna leave. I want to leave one unit in there somewhere.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we'll send these guys in, and then we'll send in the Greenway Spearmen to kind of hold things down. Next turn, I think.
Yes, my lord.
The goal here really is to try and besiege things as best I can. Get them in there now. Just need these guys to chill out for one turn at the very least.
Yes.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay. Alright, so now that that's all done, yeah, we still got quite some time before we're able to recruit anybody. So all my expensive units, the ones that I'll be holding out for the siege, mainly this guy, and honestly, I probably should put him... Oh, his upkeep is not that bad, actually. So this guy will be besieging with my archer militia, my Bree-land militia, and the woodland hunters, and it's a very cheap sieging force. And what they're going to do is they're going to besiege this town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 troops, and they're going to just sit in it until it gets down to almost empty while I grow my economy in the background. And once I do that, I'll be able to more easily queue up different units, different buildings, and actually, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna get the land clearance going, or maybe I should get the Mason's Hall to make that cheaper. Yeah, that's probably the route to go. Unfortunately, does this give me anything? It gets me archer militia, which is different. Already have those guys. Already have the bodyguard. I want to really quick see the building browser as far as town hall. What are the different... Okay, so the final tier doesn't get me any more Bree-land bodyguards. It just adds... What is the difference here? Oh, they get experience. That's what it is. Alright, so you don't get max available, and that doesn't go up at all, unfortunately. This wouldn't be a terrible idea to build, but I don't really need spies that badly. So we're going to queue that up. Get that going. I would love for this place to not be a problem. The Mason's Hall is really just like, it's pretty much a requirement if you want to do some expansion. Should have enough money for that. We'll besiege and just see where things go. Next turn. So I should be getting a little bit more cash once all the farms drop. And then I do have that one trading resource that is also giving me some passive income. The grain exchange be about 50 gold every turn. That's a lot of positive traits. Alright, we're gonna take them just because, again, I need as many bodyguard units as I can get my hands on. Keep going.
Without question. Stopping here.
Alright, well, now we've run into our first problem. This devastation from
Your orders, my lord.
some troops that are in there. What I think I'm going to try and do, I do need to take those guys out because that's costing us money. How many turns until, yikes.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, he's actually not that
Your
expensive.
orders, my lord.
Who are these guys? Merchant militia? Where did you come from? Oh, they're from the grain exchange. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. We're gonna get the market down and we'll get the farms down. Get that growth. Dang.
Yes,
Okay, well, the problem here, I feel like I really need to deal with that. The problem is it's probably going to be a 4-stack of orcs. And these guys just aren't great. They're missile units. They're not great at defense. They'll just get torn up. And I don't really have any other options. It's not like he's that much money.
Your orders, my lord.
I just need somebody that can hold the line long enough for the archers to do enough damage.
My lord. Orders.
This one's tough for me to make a decision. How much are you guys upkeep wise? I'm gonna build some units for the upkeep. I'm gonna send
Yes, your orders.
this guy into the fort.
We can go
The
no
reason we
further,
can't get
Lord.
through is because this guy's blocking
Have a taste of my blade.
the road.
Yes, my lord.
I could try to take him out real quick with what we got. Grab those thieves. They'll be good. I don't really care if they die. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab them. Alright. We're going to go ahead and attack this army.
We shall engage.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to, though. That's annoying.
My
Not unless
Your
I bring in
orders, my lord.
reinforcements. Okay, we're going to bring in,
Your will, my lord.
for one turn,
To battle.
the rock people.
Muster
Alright,
your
we should be able to
courage,
take these
men.
guys out pretty
We
good.
march into battle.
Okay, with all this brought to bear, I should be able to get them back into the fort. It's pretty annoying that there is, like, they'll say, like, oh yeah, you're within range, but then they change their mind almost towards the end there. Okay, we're gonna just make for our allies way the heck over here. I'll have them walk. Okay, I can't have you guys doing that, and you guys can be fire at will. Okay, looks like they're getting stuck on each other, which is fine by me. Alright, let's get, we really want to get off this downward slope. That's really kind of a problem for us. Can you guys walk any slower? Let's go. We'll have them run up the cliff. Looks like they are content to chill out, so we'll just have them walk. Come on, buddy. Are you technically in yet? No. Just about.
The battle
There he
seems
is.
to be swinging in our favor.
So they're probably
From
gonna
such tidings
run
does
for a
victory emerge.
hill. These guys, the Dunedain bodyguards, will probably get most of our kills. Shoot, they're on the move again. I think they figured out that if they let us regroup that it's going to be a problem for them. No, looks like they're content to chill out. Alright, 6 times speed it is, and then we'll just regroup and get ready for the attack. Name of the game is for sure trying to get that 10 troops dead only. The lower amount of guys that I have being lost every turn, the better. Plus you get experience for whoever your commanding general is, and this guy kind of sucks. Like I think he has a perk somewhere that's like he's an unproven general. It'd be pretty funny if I could turn it around and use him as a good one, but you know, his bodyguard unit just isn't really that good to keep him around, so I think him as a governor would probably be the better play. I don't know yet. I haven't made my mind up about that. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll take all of our good archer units and we'll stick them in the tree line. Have them hold fire. And then I'm going to take the cannon fodder. You know what? I have a lot of units that could do some damage. Take the cannon fodder and the other cannon fodder and get them over there. Get you guys to also chill out in there. Alright, it's all coming together. So the cannon fodder will go in with the thieves. And then once everybody's all hidden, we'll get ready to hit them in the flanks. Yeah, we'll just have you guys spread out in the back just in case they push us. Who are you guys with? Alright, that's part of the archer contingent. Okay, again, want the bandits. What's funny about these the hobbits, the sheriffs, they actually don't run out. They don't really run out of ammo, to my knowledge. Crap, I always do that. There it goes. Okay. I do want to open with some volleys. Let's get these guys in a group. Yeah, I'm gonna have those guys do their business and then let these archers push up. The archer militia push up. Oh, crap, they disappeared. That's annoying. Alright, have them go through the trees. Hopefully I don't forget about one of these guys. That happens to me way too often. I'll get the Dunedain over there. Go back up to 6 times. Okay, these guys are going a bit further than I wanted them to. Alright. Crap. When can we see them again? These guys should be able to hit those guys. The problem is if I we'll get the bandits in close, have them do the spotting. And the sheriffs will go up the flank. This should be fine. Okay, yeah, we'll just have them go ahead and... There it is. That's what I'm looking for. You guys immediately halt and open up. Everybody should be shooting right now. Alright, get ready for the rocks. Yeah, keep that crap up, boys. These guys have missiles? Ooh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. What are these guys? Light infantry. Let them try to do as much damage to us as possible. Come on, boys. Get in there. I don't care. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, they're charging right now. These guys, they're getting shot up pretty nice. I'm gonna have them get out of skirmish mode because skirmish mode sucks.
If we continue like this, we will
It'd be
smash the enemy.
funny if the I didn't check, but I bet you the bandits are actually better at it, at killing than we are. Run. Oh man, might have to use my dang spears. Run! Oh my gosh, dude, that is probably the most frustrating part about Medieval's engine, is how piss poor their sprint command is. All right, guys, you're just gonna have to get in there. Go, 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 go! Dang it! I did not want to waste troops on that. Here they come, and oh, they broke. They broke just as we hit them. Okay, chill out, chill out. They're gonna cap some. Okay, they're gonna cap some prisoners. Let these guys refocus. Refocus fire.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
I wonder how we're
They have
doing
lost half
with
their
rocks.
men.
Again, doesn't really bother me. Bunch of rocks coming in. They're just, maybe 3 missile damage ain't so hot, ain't so bad after all. Okay, they're gonna run hopefully a lot faster than that. You guys refocus. Refocus. Come on. Keep going. Get the rocks. Kill those guys. Rock. These guys got an arm. Okay, these guys kind of just gave up on life, it feels like. Oh, sorry, buddy. This really goes to show just... Oh, he got him. They really are just farmers. They aren't doing too bad, actually, though. That's the kind of the funny part. Alright, refocus up.
Everyone have a rock ready.
Okay, we'll let the archers kind of knock out the remainder. Come after, get after them, boys. Have them focus that. I'll keep them around for cannon fodder, but they are serving their purpose pretty well. Yeah, hit them with the rocks. Okay, everybody else, I want you to hold fire. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Are you guys just not gonna listen to me now, or?
The enemy army flees
Continue.
the field. Pursue and run them down.
I want to kill as many of them as possible. They only got 6% of us, and half of that was probably the sheriffs. Some of those arrows are really nice. Some of them are very basic. Here come all the rocks. That's super funny. All right, well, 86% of them are still up. I don't have any cav to chase them down this match, so that was it. All right, let's test my theory, I guess.
Awed by the victory we have won here
Well, who
today.
sustained all the casualties? Okay, we lost quite a bit for... Oh, the bandits. Perfect. So I kept together all the troops that I wanted to. And then they healed a few of their casualties. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but no, that's it. That do be the Hobbit's problem right there in a nutshell. It's just they just can't take any hits. They can't take any hits. They can barely dish them out. I believe there is a unit in Dale that are supposed to be hobbits.
We have triumphed!
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes, my lord.
So what I think I'm going to try and do is I'm just...
Your orders,
As much
my
as
lord.
I don't want to, I'm thinking I'm going to have to get these guys involved over here. Like, can't stress enough how much I don't want to have to do that. Because that's a whole nother turn where I'm not actually doing anything.
Yes, my lord.
That's frustrating. But I gotta deal with the damage, the havoc they're wreaking. Turn 4, we got this. We got buildings coming in. Hopefully. I think they're all Mason's Hall. The problem with building a Mason's Hall, at least in the beginning, is, oh perfect, they came out to play.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's see if they like what we just killed a bunch of them with.
We
Alright,
shall
we'll take it.
engage.
We're gonna hit them.
We attack!
Gonna try to do the same gig. Skirmish them. Throw the bandits at them. Then the sheriffs, and then the spearmen. Luckily, I'm starting out with some pretty solid units. Alright, so I'm gonna just get these guys lined up properly. These guys in the front. Archer militia on the flanks, and then my two best units. Go ahead and open up, boys. And you guys are trying to get in here. Really. Get in there. Let them have it. Crap. I hate it when they run away. The reason I take off skirmish mode, it's a great idea, but when it's implemented, it just doesn't work correctly. Right there, boys. Okay, they can keep firing all they want. Get going, come on. I'm tempted to make them sprint, but it's probably not the most healthy idea. They turning around? Okay, they realize that there is a deficit of troops. Luckily, all these troops are men, so they do have the speed. Don't want to throw the bandits away yet. Plus, I can get my archer militia to get some damage in as well. Keep going. That unit's definitely not feeling so good anymore. Come on, boys. Probably have them line up like over there somewhere. That's a good voice line. I like that. Alright, time to get these gents out of here. You guys just try to get them to follow you. Yeah, we'll have them run in. I do want them to try to attack the brigands more than anything else. You guys open fire, run please. I can lead them off over there. That'd be perfect. That's exactly what I want. Okay, they're gonna let me shoot them in the side. I'll take it. These guys are just gonna run for the hills. Beautiful. There's another. We'll get the archer militia. Come on, boys. I think they're just gonna stick up after the. Oh, excuse me. Keep it up. Doing a pretty solid job of keeping them at a distance, must say. Okay, we're gonna throw the bandits into their side, and then just have these guys keep running for their lives. And these guys, yep, keep running. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to admit run. When I double click, it's supposed to be a run. It's perfect in the newer titles, but the older titles it's just such a problem. Are these the? Yep, of course. Go. You guys go.
If we
They're
continue
going
like
after the
this,
spears.
we will smash the enemy.
Keep it up. Open fire at them. Okay, keep them going. The sheriffs will just hold the line. Actually,
Only half the enemy force remains.
I don't think that got them out of there fast enough. Yeah, get in there. Alright, they got destroyed. You guys are going to come up their butt cheeks, and you guys will fire on that. Got them to immediately rout. That's good. Just don't shoot my good troops. Alright, they're doing whatever they're doing. Okay, they got charged in the back. They didn't like that. Come on. So with them now charged, we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of my infantry to start doing some business. Alright, you guys right there.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Alright, that's a... I think that's a GG.
Behold how our coward awed by the victory we...
Lost 89 guys, not great, not bad. I mean, it's still like really good considering you just fought a battle, but 89 troops that are just gonna take forever to replenish for, well, I guess I'm clearing the lands out for money. And then every turn that I spend, I'm getting closer to getting to another faction to open up some trade. Yeah, immediately killed him.
An honorable
Your orders,
Alright, buddy.
my lord.
You are back to permanent
honor.
Yes, my lord.
watch. And then these guys, I don't know. Fifth, yeah, I'll pay for that.
Your orders, my lord.
Get those guys
You
going
command.
after our original target. Let's see if that is all what I... Devastation, yep. Is there any other devastation that I'm not aware of? I think it's
Yes,
just
my
that.
lord. Yes, as you wish. Yes, my
And
lord.
then these guys are being a problem.
Was that your best shot? I have nothing to say
3
to
borrow
you.
rights. I could bring out the old reliable. I think I will. I think I have to, really.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
I'll get some
Yes, my
generals
lord.
involved. He should be able to go 1-2 back. Should be a problem.
Your orders, my lord.
And, oh yeah, that's right. I was having you do that.
Yes,
Don't
my
really
lord.
need that now, unfortunately. Hate to say it.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Get you in there, save me some money. And we're gonna bring you out with these boys, and then I should be able to get them back into the fort pretty easily. I should have just had these two combined. I don't know why I did that.
We shall
Alright.
engage.
You're mine to control. Okay.
Muster your courage,
Another
men.
fight.
We
It seems
march
really
into
petty of
battle.
me, but I think like getting rid of the bandits is important for the economy. As weird as that might sound, it just like if you leave them around, they're just gonna be a huge pain in your butt like the whole game. All right, these guys are gonna be our unfortunate victims to. Alright, you guys can stay over there, fine, whatever. I want you to immediately fire on those guys. And then we're going to move in the heavy infantry. I think they're just going to take this hill, because the AI immediately runs for whatever hill they can find. Fine with me. As long as they don't go off on a tear like they did that last time. I'm going to keep the cavalry a little more conserved this time. Okay, no. Go for it. Doesn't look like they're taking the hill like I thought they might. And you guys can just... Yeah, take the hill. If I could get them to stop running and immediately get them to turn around here, that would be ideal. And you guys instead go for them so we don't get crossbows in the face hole. Run. You guys run. Did you fire yet? Okay, they got two of them. Alright, they got their charge in. Now you guys are going to retreat. Did we take any losses? No, amazing downhill charge. Got him. Okay, get a reload in, and then you guys are immediately going on the defense. Get in there. Get in there. Downhill charge for the win. Good charge. You guys are now on rear run for your life mode. Okay, it looks like those guys decided their allies aren't
If we
worth a
continue
whole
like
lot
this,
to
we will
them.
smash the enemy.
Crap, that's not what I was hoping for, charge-wise. Get them out of there again, let them fight. Where? Okay, they just take off. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of works for me, honestly, though. Get in there. Go, go, go. You guys reloading? You guys doing anything? Man, I hate it when they don't listen. I need them to be... Oh, frick, that's what they were doing. Oh, shoot. Okay, where's the general? I need you to reform over there immediately. We should be fine. Okay, get the charge off. I need you guys to immediately shift attention and get over there. These guys are not going to last very long. Okay, they are like kind of running. Problem is they're stuck in on our spear unit.
Be vigilant, young.
As long as they're not fighting,
Our men have slain the
that
enemy
scared me.
general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to
As
fight.
long as they are not fighting my general unit, all good. All right, reload, kill, 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 kill. Again, gotta try to use this cavalry to do something. I might just leave them in there for a minute, too.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Come on, guys. Keep up those shots. I might have made a mistake by leaving these guys. They're just so good at killing things, and my Marcher militia is just not good at being alive. gosh. Alright, you guys are gonna run for your lives. I can't have you guys just taking that to the face. Keep that up. You guys finished these guys off yet? Ah, barrel rights are always such a freaking problem. Get some more shots off while these guys just, you know, run them around. Okay, good shots. Gonna have to have you guys run for your life again, though. Ah, crap. Are you guys done yet? Okay, they just finished. I have the horses run. These guys run all the way over here. Really need you guys to make them stop running at my guys. Such a good volley. Get him in the back. Didn't want to engage with my general, but I'm going to have to. I mean, that general. Okay, I let the cav retreat again. Cavs retreated. Turn around. That's cycle charging in a nutshell. I'm just trying to get the charge bonus. There it is. Spears right into him. Right into him. Beautiful charge. That's basically what you need to beat these guys. It's just a good cav unit that absolutely demolishes. They're retaliating. They didn't like that much. Go figure. Okay, they got them again. Alright, dude. It's going to be like a... What do they got us at? 34%. It's going to be like 400 people dead. Actually, this might be a slightly smaller group. That might be the reason why. Okay, he's down just as they got there.
By the victory we have won here today.
Yeah. There is a... Yeah, I got the enemy general. Okay, now I was a bit dramatic, but we did lose... What did we lose here? Gatekeepers 12, Greenway Spearmen, the Riders. A lot of Spearmen dead, a lot of bodyguards. The bodyguards you can replenish automatically again, but it takes a while, but they do replenish by themselves. I don't know. This is one of those things that I can't really measure how well I'm doing against anything. Okay, it looks like I managed to get us out of the negative again.
We have triumphed.
No, I did not.
Your orders, my
You
lord.
guys go back.
With honor. Orders.
Yes, my lord.
You... Shoot, I need somebody that can actually
Yes,
get in the
my lord. Your
castle.
orders,
You could
my
go
lord.
in there for one turn.
Your will, my lord.
Alright, I'm gonna disband them to save money. Probably not the best idea, but I kind of just did a... They really didn't change a whole lot. These guys would be nice to get, but... See morale below. They have crappy morale. They're like an okay melee unit, but the morale sucks so bad. You just can't win. This is like the... This is like an actually like a pretty alright. This is one of our better melee units, but their morale sucks. That's like an orc morale. Poor. Like they'll fight if you got a general nearby, which I plan on doing. But the second if the general goes down, you've lost their support immediately. You got merchant cav. They're probably also garbage morale, if I had to take a guess. Yep, poor. That's terrible. They are better, I think. Yeah, they have better armor. Yeah, they're clothed in armor, so they got 12. It's all armor. But they have no defense skill. That's weird. So they're not good in a prolonged fight. That's strange. And their attack is not. So you're basically paying for more expensive, slightly heavier, like heavy armored units that aren't that great. I think the Greenway Riders, for the even with the 2 missing, we can always give them armor in the future, and they just look at that. They're even more cost effective. This is like I'm in a pinch. I need something to buy, kind of thing. And I don't believe. Oh, they do cost upkeep. I was never sure if you did have upkeep for your diplomats and whatnot.
Your orders.
All right, Gandalf. I forgot about that. Devastation
Yes,
should
my lord.
hopefully go away since I killed the people making it a problem. If not, I'm gonna be upset, to say the least, because
Your
I
orders, my
really
lord.
need to be making some money. We'll take another turn, and I might actually end it at the beginning of next turn. We'll see what announcements come up, and I think this qualifies for a good second episode. I'm keeping them around 40, 50 minutes long, maybe an hour. I should probably start timing these, but I'm just kind of going off of my internal clock. But I feel like I've been recording long enough. Let's just take a quick look. How long have I been recording for here now? 42 minutes. Yeah, so that's pretty spot on, actually. So I'll go ahead and end the episode here. Still haven't done as much as I'd like, but honestly, I think most nations are still kind of coming to grips with stuff the first 10 turns of each game. If I remember correctly, when I was playing Dale, I've maybe sieged 1 or 2 other places, and maybe just one place within the first 10 turns, and then it was all just economic buildings, back to back to back. Interesting. That's hilarious. Bilbo Baggins. The queues is stalled because I don't have any money. Go figure. I don't know why I keep checking this. We will probably be pretty close to the top eventually with this. This I don't ever see us getting very far. Population probably about the same. But I guess we'll see what happens. Anything could happen. I was pleasantly surprised with how aggressive
Yes, my lord.
I could make Dale for my last campaign, so that was fun. But yeah, so we'll just keep going. We just need to keep,
My lord.
getting money coming in, which we are positive, which is perfect.
Your orders, my
And
lord.
our next strat is to besiege
Yes,
this
my
place. I'm
lord.
going to need 2 turns to get over there. And then the idea is to not to fight them in their town, but to siege them with just enough troops to where I'm not hemorrhaging money,
Your
but they
orders, my
also
lord.
don't come out until I'm able to predict it. So if I can get them to get the countdown, but they never sally out, I could probably fight the garrison with this. Not well, but I could probably do it. Because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. I would like to
Yes,
siege
my
that
lord.
before they get any more. Oh yeah, before I forget, I'm gonna get this guy back
Your orders, my
over
lord.
here, and then I'm just gonna put
Yes, my lord.
him in Mengelin and have him exercise his acumen a little bit better. Should also be good for other purposes. Oh, can I get normal taxes? Let's go. Now they're actually paying me more money. That's what we need. So if you're wondering, I really don't want to end the episode because I'm really invested in this now, but I have to make these more manageable. But if you're interested why I don't crank up the taxes, usually a question asked for people that are new to Total War in general, but definitely medieval Total War 2, is you have to balance population growth and obviously public order with taxes. You put too much of a strain on like very high taxes. Oh, what the heck? You're still gonna get some population growth here. Let me see here. But you get a higher percentage for lower taxes. So if I put this on low and I just want to grow Hobbington, we're looking at 3% increase every turn. So you're looking at not a huge number right now. Actually, this will probably never hit that critical mass because it's one of those locked places. But actually, I could just tax the heck out of Hobbington since they're bound never to grow. I'm getting sidetracked again. Bree would probably be a better example. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's cool. We can have more units than I think it's 4 upkeep in this place, I believe. Yeah, land clearance. Yeah, need the land clearance. I also need the trading post. I am never going to end this episode. So like I was saying, like your population increases based off of this percentage. So you get 2% of this next turn, and then you can build things to influence it. Like this will improve food production, which +1 isn't to the percentage, it's +1 to whatever you currently have. So if you go to village details, where's food? Do we not have any food? Oh, here it is. Yeah, we're increasing that by like 70 every turn once this goes down. So that's income that we're getting. But you can see +1 is nearly an entire unit of farms. So this ticks up every +1, +2. So you get like 1 more of these houses, and then it just increases. It's not like there isn't a way to be like, oh, +1, and then you know exactly how much you're getting every turn. It's more like, oh, it's +1 to whatever you currently have. So that could be any number. I don't think that made any sense at all. God bless you if you didn't figure it out. It's all good. Yeah, and then of course it factors into population growth, which we'll look into buildings you have, governor's influence, entertainment, and the food sources. But my eyeballs always fall on income because that's like my big thing. This should go down over time, and then this will eventually all become middlemen, I would think, anyway. So, rant over. Probably didn't care much about what I had to say there. It's all good. And then in the hood with me, just trying to figure out, like, what my strategy needs to be. This definitely needs to become ours. It's a large town, that's why I want it. Large town. I have some cities, but the population sucks. And you really got to think long term. That's basically how you win this game. You have to invest and kind of go into the negatives and expand super hard in the beginning in order to get like a prosperous anything. Public order. You want a prosperous nation, you gotta invest in the long term, not overtax your people and go negative into population growth, because every new person born is another person paying taxes. So over time that really starts to stack, and then when you get to like 1,000, you're adding like 20 people every turn, and then you're gonna hit a critical mass where you're just accruing people like nobody's business, and that just kind of steadily goes up, brings your income up every turn decent amount. So yeah, we just that's the plan. That's why you want to expand, especially with the nation that's like kind of weak. Like I try to accrue as much money as possible to build buildings really fast to be able to get my military might up. That doesn't really change with any nation you start off with, but you really got to know who your neighbors are. And the Dunlendings are like the second weakest faction in the game, so we should be able to stand toe-to-toe to them, but I've never fought them before, so I have no idea what kind of units they're sporting in the beginning here. So anyway, rant over. I'm actually going to end the video now. I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for episode 3, which I'll probably record soon after this one. And hope you enjoyed. Thank you.